implemented the check every single race. They check the equipment, they check the engine, even the weight of the driver, the weight of the cart. So no one. It's really strict now. So
Right before.
right
Before
after.
and after.
Before and
Before
after.
and
And after,
So
right?
basically, it's very strict.
Especially after
So,
winning.
like after
Yeah.
you leave your cart there, and then they check it.
Yeah.
Then you can just get it after it's cleared.
Yeah, it's called an impound. You impound the cart. They check everything: the engine, the chassis.
So
the
one
tires.
day. or-
A few
It takes
hours.
a couple hours.
Couple hours.
Okay. So was there ever a race that you joined, and then there was somebody eliminated or something?
There were a few that were eliminated. But,
Why are you laughing? Was he Pinoy? Say no.
Actually, a lot other countries also, other
Yeah.
Asian countries.
Right, right.
Actually, even Europeans.
Lots of it happens in Europe as well.
Yeah.
And then what happens? They can't race at
You get
all?
your license taken away. It depends how
Check this out.
bad
They're
the
like
cheating is.
more photos.
That's
Where was that?
That's
Macau
in Macau
last
last
year.
That's the world champion in the left, Marco Ardigo.
I'm in his team now.
And
That's the
Steph-
team we run with now.
Oh, so he's the guy that got you.
And you're gonna wear that uniform next.
I think we have some pictures of me in that uniform.
That's his teammate John Alvarez.
Also Filipino?
That was a really good
Filipino.
race
That's in
because
Boomland.
that
Because-
was the first race the whole team won.
Why
The
did you
two
bring
of us.
it? Oh, it's with the team.
Yeah, it's a good race.
This is in Macau, right?
It's here in the Philippines.
Oh, this was here.
That's
Yeah.
That's
Where?
in Boomland. I'm sure Kiri.
Where?
You notice the guy in the middle. I'm sure you know him, Jed Neri.
Oh,
Jed
okay.
is Stefano's coach here in the Philippines.
Right.
Yes.
So where was that? Out of town?
That's in Boomland. It's by Rojas in Boom the Boom.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, okay.
They have it there.
Here in Metro Manila.
So what is that? What do you?
That's called a balaclava. Can you say that?
A what?
A balaclava.
Balaclava.
Yeah.
it's,
It's normally fireproof for the Formula car.
Right.
And it's only for your head.
Yeah.
Do you ever get scared? Ever?
Yeah, I get
Yeah?
scared.
Still after your coaching.
Yeah. Do get scared once in a while. But
And you don't get scared watching Stefano race?
In
You just get excited.
In Asia, no. I don't get really worried about him because he pretty much knows how to go about the races here. But in Europe, since they're so
Aggressive.
aggressive there, yeah, I do get nervous. And I'm the photographer pa and cameraman, so sometimes the camera is like just shaking all over.
And you shouting, go! So what's the feeling? Like the minute you know you're winning and you just cross a line and you just made it, what do you feel?
Oh,
What's the
winning's
first
amazing.
thought that goes through your head? What's it like?
when you're in the
Do you
race
think about your brother?
and you're in first, it's nice. I always see him. Like he's always in a part of the track where I can see him. So
Really?
when he's happy, when I see he's happy, then I know we've got it, and it's no problem.
I usually give
So
him
you have time to look at him
Yeah,
and check.
because I'll see him on the side of the track. He's normally down the straight.
And what does he wear? Does he wear something like shocking so you see him right away?
shocking pink na.
He's usually in the
real men
Marcelo
wear pink.
uniform, so
Right.
it
So it's easy
stands
to
out,
spot
yeah.
him.
And then that's black.
He's usually got the camera as well, so can you see him? There, that's what we're wearing now. Green.
So the floor of the cart is all covered. You can't see any.
Yes, it's covered.
The seat. Yeah.
That's kind of hard though, because once you're taking the photo, then you can't enjoy the experience as much as when you're just
You're
watching.
You know, you're the only one that can understand. I don't know. No one.
It's
no one
not
else,
the same because it's either you watch or you
Exactly.
take. You watch or you
Because I
take.
travel all over Europe, and it's like, wow, you get to watch all the races and all that. But actually, whenever I take his race,
It's like you weren't there.
I'm watching through the video screen.
Yeah, and then when you watch it after.
Yeah, you have to watch it again
It's
to
like,
see what happened.
wow.
Exactly,
Exactly.
so-
Because so you miss the moment.
If I could hire a photographer, I'd hire a photographer. Because like, sayang, you can't watch the race and you're there.
Well, you can bring us.
Yeah, we'll do
Okay.
the video.
Sounds good.
You remember I was watching 9/11. I was watching it like the first plane go
Yeah.
down, the second plane. So I was just telling her, I'm like, should I take or should I watch? Should I take or should I watch? Should I take watch?
Wait, you're
Oh
there?
my God,
I was there.
you
I
were
was
there?
watching it from my
Wow.
hotel window.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I went to Boston. I
Yeah.
visited Ground Zero, and I told her I went, and she said I was there. What do you mean you were there? I was there. I was watching from my hotel window. I said, oh, wait, you have to tell me all the details.
So first
Of course,
plane,
and she
second
wasn't
plane.
nervous as
Taking
usual.
photos. I wasn't even nervous. I was just watching, and I was like trying to eat my breakfast, and everyone's looking at me like, "What? How can you eat?"
How far were you from the actual World Trade Center?
And well, not close enough to see the people jumping from the building.
But you could all the smoke after it.
Everything,
It
and
all-
I
it all
walked
went all
around
the way
after
to
that,
you.
and
Wow.
you know, McDonald's was giving away cookies, and it was like ghost town, and we were stranded there for days, and
It must have been some experience.
yeah, it was surreal.
And
Yeah.
after that,
Sure.
she's not afraid of anything anymore in her life.
No, but yeah, but back to taking photos, you can't enjoy it as much as when
As
you're
when
actually
you're
just
actually
watching.
watching.
Yeah, it's different. It
Like-
pulls focus.
Yes, 'cause
Yeah.
here in Asia, I hire a photographer, a video.
'Cause it's
a video
cheaper,
guy.
yeah.
It's
Manual
cheaper.
labor.
So it's only when you're abroad
When
that
I'm
you.
abroad, yeah.
Okay.
But
Yes,
that's
sir.
great though. I mean, sports bringing a father and son so close together that you don't
Yeah.
even notice
Hmm.
that
Oh,
they have a.
is he your son?
Yeah,
Okay,
see, that's
I
a
think
great
it's
thing.
my
They're like
son.
they're growing up together.
I want you to explain each of
Each, yeah.
these,
Yeah.
and maybe you can read it. I don't know.
Come on, Steph, you memorize those.
This one, AAP is the body that gives us her licenses. So the 3 plates are from the AAP,
Yeah.
and they.
Automobile Association of the Philippines.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Here in the Philippines. Yeah.
Yes, it's actually basically the 2007-2008 Carter of the Year award. And then this too is from the organizer of the race, the one with the marble stand. It's for Carter of the Year as well.
And for Asia.
And for Asian.
For Asia.
And for
Yeah.
Asia.
Okay.
So first the Philippines, now the world.
Hopefully the world. We're working on that.
Everyone's dreams to get to F1, like Formula One. So
Did you watch that in the most recent one in Singapore?
there was one last night, and we were in the plane. We were so bummed, and then
We couldn't watch it.
when
We
I
were on
opened
the
my
plane.
phone, all the results came. It's like, no, I wanted to watch it.
Because their flight was delayed, so they missed it.
Yeah.
We were
Okay.
supposed to have been able to watch it, but delay.
But the one before that, which was at
The Singapore one last year.
Singapore was last year. That was a pretty big race because it was the first night race.
yes.
And,
So were you there?
No, we weren't
My
there.
brother was there.
I had a ticket to go, but I left for Europe the day after. So I
For a
couldn't-
race.
Yeah,
Okay.
for a race.
So
From
work
here.
first.
From here. So I didn't go.
So what are the things you feel you've sacrificed?
Girls.
No,
That
they're sacrificing.
Oh,
It's
that
their loss.
I don't know about the older brother, but okay.
just time to be a normal
yes.
Person.
sort of teenager.
Childhood.
Yeah, sort of time with friends. That's really about it. But
And always having to be away from your friends.
yeah, being away from home and family and friends. That's probably the biggest sacrifice.
Yeah.
And then you have to commit as well. So you're training and
So
you have-
at least just the both of you.
yeah,
But
Who
you know,
cooks?
that's
Anybody
good.
cook? Or you just eat out?
he's a good cook.
But you know, you're also blessed because he's the one with you and he's your dad.
That's true. It's easy.
Right?
It's actually a work because he wants it to become his career. So it actually is getting there. And aside from that, it's also a bonus. It becomes a bonding time for us.
Yes, yes.
So it's actually quite
pretty good.
quite good. Yeah.
I mean, like people say, usually the fathers are closer to their daughters,
Right.
and it's not as much like they don't get as close to their sons. I don't know why, but then.
In this case, it's the exact
Yeah.
opposite, yeah. It's great actually seeing this.
So if anybody out there is interested to join or watch or something, then what can
yeah,
do?
if they see
Like,
what
Like,
you've done.
I
and-
want to do something like that.
Well, if you want to try it out, we have a team. We're based in Carmona in the racetrack there. So
Carmona.
You can either drive there or give us a call, and we can teach you how to drive, teach you how to race, and get
Really?
familiarized. Yeah.
And how much is a session, or you have how many classes? Or
Well, for classes, we have a friend that it's called JP Tawason holds classes for.
He's very good. I think
and
everyone.
How long is that? Like
It depends. He has courses.
JP's like super good friends with JM.
Yeah, he's got
Okay.
one-day courses. He got
Oh, okay.
month course. He's a very good teacher.
And
Yeah.
where is that? Where do you hold
Carmona
your classes?
as well.
Also in
Carmona,
Carmona.
yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
and how much will the classes be?
I think for a day it'll be about between 2,000 to 5,000 depending
Okay.
on the time.
And then what you have to bring? Can you rent everything
You can-
there?
from
Yeah.
JB you can rent everything.
Okay.
Ours is more of a racing team already. So
If you have your
So
stuff.
maybe they can get in touch with you.
But you guys have like
You,
a website for.
Something they can visit.
What about this?
You can-
www.
yes, you can
Tony
visit.
Card.
That's my team. The team in Europe's website.
Okay.
They can look
So
at photos.
anything
and-
local. that
They
can call?
can contact me through Facebook.
Oh,
Oh,
Facebook,
Facebook.
there you go. And they can see the rest of the photos that we weren't
Yeah,
able
and
to
we've
show.
got some photos there as well.
Right. So on Facebook, it's just Stefano Marcelo.
Actually, if you log on to Stefano or my Facebook, you'll see all the photos of all the races because every race we upload all the photos, so everyone's updated. All
You
the
have the
time.
same photos?
Same
Oh,
photos.
yeah, the photos come from him. So
Yeah, so
Goes
either
onto my
John
profile as
or
well.
Stefano Marcelo.
yeah,
And
On
he's a good
Facebook.
photographer.
yeah, good pictures. You'll see
Nako,
them on
I
the
get so
side.
many friend requests now.
Just because they want to see
Yeah.
the photos.
So you
Right.
have any message for
Any
all
advice for
yeah,
those that
any
wanna get into the
advice?
sport?
Like message and advice from you, and then message and advice from you.
What can they expect? Advice.
Well, yeah, for sure. They can obviously contact us through our Facebook. But right, I think it'd be good to see more people at the racetrack because it is lots of fun and it is growing. So if they want to give it a try, it's no problem, and we can definitely help them start up. And
Yeah.
it's something parents can do with their children. It's
So
bonding
both
as well.
Male and female.
Male and female, yeah.
And they can start at age
Age 7.
7.
7, 8.
What's the average age? Like the people that are racing
Now it's 13, 14.
That's what age do they decide to retire? How old
Probably
is too
about
old?
when they hit like 20, 21.
20 is too old. Why so? I mean, a lot of good athletes are.
Yeah, because for some reason the teenagers are always much more daring or faster or
Yeah.
in your 20s, you're still
I
fast.
The
but-
need for
so-
speed,
Yeah.
right, at that
Yes.
age, right?
So what
And-
about any words from you?
For me, I think like in Manila, it's very limited things to do. So instead of going to the mall or doing watching movies, it's actually very fun and a nice bonding for the family or friends to go karting.
Yeah, you'll make many friends in
And
karting.
it's a lot of fun and it's actually not that dangerous because nowadays there's a lot of safety gear included.
Yes.
So it's
And
worth
he's
a
in
try.
one piece. Nothing's
Yeah.
happened
No
to him
problems.
so far.
So let's say my family and I or my friends and I just want to go. Can we just go there for the day and just try it out?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's-
just contact
that's no
us
problem.
or
Or JP.
the Tuasons, and
Okay.
then
And they'll hook you up with go-karts.
well, I
and
know a lot of
shoot.
people are going to be asking for you to add them, but might just be girls.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Good enough.
Yeah, that's
So-
no
Because
problem.
looks help.
That's what I was saying. Yes. See, not only will they fall in love with you because of your card, it's because of your face.
Your great looks.
So thank you very much,
Thank you.
Stefano and John.
Thank you for having us.
You're
Thanks,
Thanks
very
for
guys.
having us.
Thank you,
Thank you.
and good luck, and please take care
Will do.
and follow your father's advice.
And we know you're going to win in France,
Yes.
where the
Hopefully.
whole
And congratulations.
entire Philippines will be cheering for you.
Yeah, for making us proud.
Hopefully we
And
can
congratulations for everything. I mean, all
And,
your awards. He was like coming in with a huge bag of.
Thank you very much for this helmet.
you can have the souvenir.
Okay, so magkita-kita po tayo ulit next week. So she said. Good night, everybody.
See ya.